Removing resistance when you're trying to manifest, either a specific person, money, whatever it is. Guys, there is no such thing as resistance when you're manifesting. I know a lot of people use that word. I know Abraham Hicks used to go on about resistance and other law of attraction teachers. I've heard law of assumption coaches go on about resistance. There's no such fucking thing. And in this video, I'll teach you why that is the case and how to stop what you think is fucking resistance from manifesting your thing, your person, your whatever it is you want. So guys, that word resistance really throws a lot of people and makes you think, it gives you the idea that something outside of you is stopping your manifestation from coming. Nothing is stopping your manifestation from coming. Now think about what the actual word resistance means, to resist something. If I'm driving and I'm in the wind, there's like resistance. I can't get through. The wind is stopping me, right? There's something stopping me. It kind of means like an outside force is resisting against you. Like this. That's not what's happening. So if you want to get your manifestation fast, I would fucking stop using that word because it's giving you the idea that something outside of you that you have no control over, like wind while you're driving, is stopping you from getting to your destination. Please stop using that fucking word. There's no such fucking thing as resistance when you're manifesting. So let me explain how that's the case. If you watch law of attraction teachers, they teach you something about the outside influencing your manifestation, like the universe, or this is something better, something's deciding for you. That's complete and utter crap. And anyone who's so fucking retarded that they're still teaching manifestation that way, I think honestly is so dumb you should stop watching them. Like anyone who is still, I'm really serious about this. If you flick on any manifestation coach and they're talking about vibration or energy or universe or anything that's outside of you or something that involves your body rather than your mind to manifest, I seriously would consider thinking, hang on, with everything that's out there and everything we now understand about multiple realities being generated purely from our mind, what the fuck has that got to do with the universe, love? What's that got to do with me vibrating? What the fuck's that got to do with energy? Absolutely nothing. You're hella confused. I'm not watching you anymore because you don't understand this. Now, they're the same people who teach you resistance, that something outside of you is stopping you from having your manifestation. And they're the dumb bitches who'll say, oh, manifest this or something better. No. They're so dumb they can't teach you to manifest what it is you want. And that's why they're saying or something better, because they can't actually teach you to manifest the thing you actually want. Because they're not fundamentally understanding that by saying or something better, you'll literally not manifest the thing you actually want because you've got a story that you can't manifest it. That's why you're saying or something better. So the only resistance that's actually occurring when you're trying to manifest is you. Because if all manifestation comes from you and comes from your mind, and let me just backtrack because some of you might be new and don't even understand that fundamental. If you don't understand that it's all coming from you, you're kind of screwed. And that's when you think something outside of you is stopping you or resisting you. So let's just backtrack. If you haven't done my free course called Everything You've Learned About Manifesting is Wrong and you've been watching those kind of fuckwits, I sincerely hope that you go and get it today. And you can also get Back and Begging, my Black Friday sale for manifesting a person back. And in this course, it explains thought reflection. But in my original course, my free course, it explains thought reflection and how awareness works. And the way manifestation works is from your awareness, what you're aware of being. So the only way resistance actually occurs is if you're aware that something's stopping you. You're the only person being aware of that. Nothing outside of you is stopping you. You're deciding something's stopping you. So you could decide that your specific person's words or actions are stopping you. They said this, they did this, therefore there's resistance. You could decide because it's, one of these moon days or fucking Mercury in retrograde, it's going to be a resistant day, or there's going to be resistance that day, or you can't manifest that day because you've decided something outside of you is stopping you. You could decide because you saw something or you saw a sign that means there's resistance. You could give meaning to whatever it is, but you're the one giving the meaning, aren't you? Everything's coming from you. What you thought they said meant. What you think this day means, what you think the moon cycle means. You're the only person giving that meaning from your mind. So therefore, the only person placing resistance upon your manifestation is you. So stop having those kind of resistant thoughts. And all they are thoughts where you don't believe in your power and you don't understand your power and you don't understand you can actually do this and you are actually doing this right now. You're just doing it fucking wrong. Now, if you're trying to manifest back a specific person, this whole course is about how you're doing it wrong and how to do it right. And you know why I created it? Because after 3 years almost of being on TikTok and YouTube, or 2 years on YouTube, I am so sick and tired of watching coaches teaching this wrong. Hearing you guys come to me, telling me what you've just learned from somebody else, something about robotic affirming, something about emotional regulation, some fucking new trending bullshit that you guys are all jumping on the bandwagon of, even though that coach is knowingly, oh my God, this television always, look, it's. I said the word YouTube and look at this. My YouTube is on. You weren't even on. Thought reflection. I'm reflecting thought to my television, guys. So let me get back to what I was saying. If you're watching coaches who are jumping on trending topics and you're getting yourself confused, sometimes that's what's causing resistance. Because 1 minute you understand it's you manifesting and then you've learned this new thing. And then you think because you're not emotionally regulating, oh, it won't work. Or you think because you haven't robotic affirmed enough, it won't work. And then you'll start thinking it's not going to work or you've fucked it up and you're the one resisting your manifestation with this new stupid thing you've learned. And all that coach is doing is jumping on a trending topic for video views. You guys get that, don't you? You do get that, don't you? You're not really believing that suddenly robotic affirming is this brand new thing and you need to do it. You aren't really that stupid, are you guys? You do realize that coaches are generating their videos based on what's trending. They don't really give a shit about robotic affirming. They don't really care about emotional regulation. They care that it's a trending topic and you're going to watch it because it's trending. I hope you guys get that. I hope the next time you fall for the next technique, whatever it is, remember there's always hot topics in the manifestation community, you are falling for it. They're thinking, what's the next video I can make? My video's gone stale. What's the next thing I can make a video about? What is everyone else making videos about? And then you'll think, oh, I'm not doing robotic affirming. That's why it's not working. And then you've got resistant thought that it's not working. Oh, I haven't been emotionally regulating. Maybe that's why I'm spiraling. And then you'll resist your own manifestation with this new thought that you have to do this new thing. There's so many ways you can resist your own manifestation, guys, by thinking you're fucked up, thinking you've done it wrong, thinking it's not coming, not believing in your power, and not just fundamentally doing the one thing to manifest, which is changing your I amness. Who you think you am. This whole course is about that. Who do you think you are in relation to your specific person and who do you think they are? Because a lot of you don't even understand the stories you're holding about your person. A lot of you are holding on to hurt and resentment about your person and you're not getting rid of it. And so they're not going to come back because who is going to come back to a person who one day is going to get triggered by the old shit they haven't let go of? Now, I'm not saying let go of your person. I'm saying let go of the resistant thought and the hurt and the resentments and the pain that was caused by a breakup or an argument or a ghosting or whatever the fuck happened before with your person. And this course goes deep into that because a lot of you haven't done it and that's why they're not back. That's the resistance. It's you, guys. It's always you. Your resentments, your hurts, your stuff you're holding on to, your thoughts about yourself, your self-concept issues, your not understanding your power. You. All those things are resisting your manifestation from coming in. Oh, it won't work because I'm not emotionally regulating. It won't work because I'm not that powerful. It won't work because he said this. It won't work. You're the one resisting it. That's all resistance is. So if anyone's using the word resistance and trying to tell you something outside of you or your specific person or the moon cycle is going to stop you getting your manifestation, I would seriously consider whether that person needs psychological help, that they actually think the moon's affecting your brain. Really? Why? Because my brain's got water in it. What? Think about that, guys. It's so fucking dumb. Like, so dumb, it blows my mind. It's like blowing cinnamon around your room and expecting that it's going to bring you money. What? Are you that fucking dumb? Oh, you are that fucking dumb. And now you're expecting everyone else to be that fucking dumb. Oh, no. I know what you're doing. You're not that fucking dumb. What you're doing is preying on people's desperation for money and showing them a technique you've learned somewhere because they are hoping that that's going to work. You're not really dumb. You're actually quite smart. You're preying on people's neediness and desperation, aren't you? I guess I am, by blowing hot air up their ass by blowing cinnamon around my fucking room. I know this doesn't work. I'm a charlatan. Yes, you are. Guys, the only person resisting your manifestation is you. If you want to remove it, remove all the blocks in your mind. He said this, that means this. The moon cycle is like this, that means this. This happened, that means it won't come. I don't believe this is working for me, blah, blah, blah. Remove that fucking resistance because it's all you doing it in your own mind. Okay? Now, guys, this course right now is on sale. It's my only big sale I've ever done. It's a Black Friday sale that only lasts to this Sunday night, 11:59. Now, if you put in this code here, BB15 Black Friday, you'll get 15% off. But if you're in the squad, you'll get 50% off if you use the discount code in the squad. The squad is only $35 a month. And inside that, I go live every Friday. So I'm going to go live after this inside the squad. It's a very intensive live where I sit and answer your big, long questions. So see how you can only write like a sentence here? In the squad, you can post from your notes what you want me to answer. Okay? You can sit during the week and have a big, long question and I answer it for you. Now, then we also have mentors who answer your questions in the Q&A forum. Then we also have a challenge coming up, the 21-day Christmas challenge, Get What You Want by Christmas challenge, starting on the 1st of December. There's so many benefits to $35, plus you get 50% off Back and Begging, the ultimate Manifest Them Back course. Okay? And it really is the ultimate course. And if you go and read the success stories inside the squad or all over my website, there's a lot more inside the squad. We couldn't fit them all on the website pages, but you'll understand how much success people had getting them back during this course. It's on my website now, guys, in the link tree. The pros and cons of watching manifestation videos. Well, I kind of talked about that. Hang on, where are we? The squad is amazing, guys. Oh, thank you, darling. Hang on, I'm just scrolling up, guys, so I can get to your questions. So make sure you get Back and Begging before the sale ends, guys, on Sunday night. Where am I? God damn it. I started a coconut trend. You did, Sarah. Recently caught you. So wonderful to see. Recently got a free refrigerator and a dream job. I love that, Andrea. That's great. A coach that used to work for Create Your Future says that free will is a scam. Used to work for, are you talking about, what's her name who does all the meditations? Free will is a scam. So what she's trying to say is that you're not understanding the way Neville teaches thought reflection, which is you are creating your own reality. So the person in your reality has no free will but to reflect you. That's what she's saying. But she's just using a trending, eye-catching, shocking word. Over-affirming negative thoughts and letting them pass. What do you mean? I don't understand that. Is that a question? Manifesting for others, yes, you can. Hello, Pamela, darling. Why are people trying to go live with me? Worked on my self-concept, stopped settling, and my soulmate popped out of nowhere and he is obsessed. Oh, wonderful, darling. When you stop settling, which means that you were working on you and then you decided you deserve better, and guess what turned up? Better. You manifested that. How to stop being your own resistance. Well, you've got to stop those thoughts that are causing the resistance. This isn't working. He said this. That means this. The moon cycle means I can't manifest today. Someone told me I'm not doing this technique properly. I'm not doing this new technique. Then it means it won't work. Whatever fucking thoughts you're having that are negative, that are stopping you from thinking you can have what you fucking want. Don't we only have resistance if we think we do? Exactly, darling. How is your self-concept can be affected by other people's traumas when you're young? So, guys, you create your self-concept when you're young. So you've got to understand your subconscious isn't formed until you're about 7 years old. So you're soaking everything in like a sponge before then, and that's what forms your self-concept. If we have abandonment issues, yes, what's the question? Lois, how do you ignore the 3D? You don't, guys. You just accept it and go, wow, look at this shit show I've caused. I'm changing it. You're like the dog in the meme. Ah, well, fuck, who cares? I'm changing it, right? You don't try and ignore it. Back and Begging was the best course I've done. Oh, thank you, Whitney. So you've got to understand, guys, I drop my courses in the squad before they come on my website. Not my big major courses like the self-concept course, but mini courses and focused courses like this. And this course was in the squad for 2 months. So we had a ton of success and a ton of feedback about this course. Go and read it all on my website, guys. Yes, I saw the Back and Begging. I love the success stories in there. Yeah, there's so much success in there, guys. People coming back during lives even, or during the videos they were watching. Their SPs. Back and Begging was the best. Been in contact with SP since it dropped. Ah, wonderful, darling. Hey. That's amazing. Hang on. Yes, please, and thank you. Still have some areas. What is the question, Andrea? Living in the end is actually life-changing and self-concept. Thank you for finally drilling it into me. Yes, guys, you've got to live in the end of what you want. Otherwise, you're living in the end of what you don't want. How to solve abandonment issues. Well, guys, go and get my self-concept course before the extension happens. Or if you really know what your self-concept is and you know you've got abandonment issues, then go and do my self-concept in love course, which is worthy as fuck for love. But a lot of you don't actually have abandonment issues. You think you do because some dumb therapist told you do. There's other reasons why you think you're going to be abandoned that have nothing to do with actual abandonment. But anyway, you've got to figure out those thoughts that cause you to feel like you're going to be abandoned. What are they? Do you know what they are? If you don't know, go and get those 2 courses, or at least just a self-concept course. Then you'll figure out if you actually have abandonment issues, because about 100% of you in here who come and tell me you've got abandonment issues don't fucking have them. Not 100%, but about 50%. Back and begging, yes. Loz is glowing. Oh, thank you, darling. I sprayed some mist stuff on my face. Have 90 on fears 2 and 3 and 95 on 4 and 70 on A. Which do I focus on? I do have a lot of affirmations. I do not have. Well, just focus on the ones you think are the most common. Thank you, it's just Tanya. So guys, if you do my self-concept course and you're high in a lot of fears, you focus on the ones you think are affecting you the most. So 95 is obviously affecting you. 90 is obviously affecting you. So use affirmations, and they don't have to be from my course, that really drill into you the opposite of those fucking fears. Hi, Owen. How are you, darling? I haven't seen you for so long. Where have you been? You've been selling your scripting ideas to Hollywood. SP sister told me he's still married and the third-party baby mama is trying to get a visa to come to the US. So what the fuck are you on about, Mara? You're coming in here telling me all your goddamn circumstances about your SP. You fucking need this course. You think the circumstances matter. They don't matter, but you think they do. You need help. What word? What are we talking about? What word? I always hear your voice in the back of my head saying it's all stemming from you, yes. My cat is named Bun Buns. Is it, Pamela? I just bought Back and Begging and I'm starting it tomorrow and I'm so excited. He told me they separated last year. Oh, darling, you're full of circumstances in here. You really need my free course because you're fucking lost as hell. Circumstances don't matter. Go and get this course or my free course because you're fucking lost. I can't help people who come in here telling me all about their circumstances. Here I am. Yes, you are here. Oh, and I love your profile picture. Good morning, Loz. Good morning. Wait, what word? What the fuck are you on about, Cindy? I don't know what the fuck it is I said. What are you on about? Write your question in a full sentence so I can understand what the fuck you're banging on about. If I feel like I'm not good enough chosen because I'm not pretty, is it I'm chosen not good enough? Well, yeah, I'm not beautiful. I'm not enough as I am. There's something wrong with me. There's a whole lot of correlations to that might be to do with I'm not chosen or I'm not enough. Why do you think you're not beautiful? How do you get rid of depression with manifestation? Well, I used to be massively depressed. I used to lie around in bed crying and not want to get up in the morning and go to bed so I didn't have to live the day. I'm not like that anymore. Guys, you've got to understand that all of depression and anxiety is caused by the thinking that's causing that depression or anxiety. Anxiety is worrying about the future and depression is living in the past. Either way, it's your thoughts that are doing that. So if you change your thoughts, they'll go away. It's so sad knowing I used to believe in the universe before Loz. I have a character I created once who believed in the universe. I must put those videos on my fucking TikTok one day. I must get my editors to turn them into TikToks because this girl believes in the universe and it's funny. People probably think it's real though. Oh, thank you for the gifts, guys. Can I manifest my SP to spoil me, or should I get a new man with money? You've got a story that he doesn't have any money, he doesn't spoil you, so he won't. You'll have to find a new one, and then he'll probably spoil you at first and then stop because you've got a story that you won't get spoiled. It's not about them, darling. It's about your thoughts about why you won't get spoiled or why you're choosing a broke-ass Dusty. Yes, I've obviously been watching the sprinkle lady on my TikTok popping up on my thing because I've never said the word Dusty in my whole life. When she pops up, I watch her because she's so fucking funny. Everything she says is fucking ridiculous, but she says Dusty all the time. What are some good affirmations for manifesting new love with someone I've never met? So I've got a course called Manifest New Love. If you want to go and get that, darling, it's on my website, subconsciouslove.com. But the affirmations, if you really want affirmations, is imagining they're already here now. I have a beautiful man. He loves me so much. He gives me everything that other men didn't give me. He reflects all my new thinking. He reflects my new self-concept. Oh, thank you, Kat, darling. He is my ideal man. Go and write your ideal man checklist. I've actually got a perfect person checklist for free on my website. Go and write it down and imagine that man exists. Can we affirm for someone to forget about us? You can if you want, darling. Do that. Can you please make a video using Princess Diana as an example? What happens when you focus about third party? Oh, yeah, that's a really good example of third party obsession, isn't it? I will do a deep dive into Princess Diana. I stopped listening to others. This exact reason I listened to you and life changed. Oh, wonderful, Tiffany. Hi, Loz Queen. Oh, guys, listen to Loz. She speaks facts. Oh, thank you, darling. can we affirm for someone to forget about us? I just told you. Just imagine they've forgotten about you. You made that click. Anything unfavourable that happens, I look at it as needing to check my thoughts. Yes, guys, please. Can back and begging work for a boyfriend, a BFF I cut off? Yes, darling, they're back and begging your friend, your family member. It can be anyone, guys. It's just your thoughts and story about them that's fucking it up. And that comes from the story about you. And that's what the whole course is about. How to stop fears of the past. Well, guys, you're the only one thinking that the past matters. The past doesn't matter. It's literally a memory, but you're letting it fuck your life up. Why be afraid if you're in control of your reality? Exactly. It's like they expect you not to be human instead of understanding your triggers and flipping them. What are we talking about? Guys, we're trying to understand our triggers when they come up. We're not trying to forget all about them because they'll come up anyway. That's how your subconscious mind works. Trying to ignore things doesn't fucking work. It's like the pink elephant in the room. You're trying not to look at it. So good to have that. I used to have meltdowns instead. Oh, guys, yeah. Finding Loz and Sasha and reading Neville helped me figure out my thoughts of what come to life. Exactly, Kim. Guys, go and watch I Am Sasha Official. What do you think about subliminals? I think they're bullshit because I can't hear them. I don't know what they're saying. But go and use them if you want, if you think they're legit. Working on self-concept, living in the end, and my life has changed. That's wonderful. Hi, Mama Chin. Hey, Loz, I can't afford your course right now, but I want to join the membership. What is the meme? What is the meme? What is in the meme? I don't know what you mean. But the squad is $35 a month. Come and join now, and you'll be there in time for the beginning of the Manifest What I Want for Christmas 21-day challenge dropping on December 1st in the squad, guys. Membership. What is the membership? It's the squad. At subconsciousloz.com, just go to coaching, and it's under coaching. Actually, we should even have a menu called membership. That would make a lot more sense, wouldn't it? Scroll down the homepage, you'll see it. The squad. Or just on my link tree, guys. Every time I see a young manifesting coach, I'm like, yeah, okay, copycat. Or look, some people, if they're young, might have a clue, but a lot of them are just copycats, guys. You've got to understand. Unless they really understand it. Some of them do. Missed you. I'm back in London from Philippines now. Oh, are you, darling? Or if someone else could let me know. Yeah, it's just the squad, guys, on my website or in my link tree. Anywhere it says the squad, click it. It's $35 a month. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Back and begging sales on now. We've got some streamers going. It's my first big sale, guys, I've ever done. I saw all the lovely posts from your trip. Oh, how can we build trust in our power? Guys, in this course, the first part tests you. You'll do manifestation tests to understand this is going to work. You're going to be able to influence your specific person's mind and put thoughts in their mind because you've been putting thoughts in their mind all along. You just didn't realize you were fucking doing it. So the first part of the course does little tests with you. Okay. And a lot of people got huge success from the little tests. You could do something like decide, like Sasha did the other day. She decided that someone was going to mention the word spud. And everywhere she went, people were talking about potatoes and spuds. Try it. And then you'll be like, oh my God, I did that. Or understand when something happens that you did that. So I'll give you an example. Last week, 2 weeks ago, I was really sick in the morning. I was like yakking my guts up all morning and I couldn't eat. I was starving all day, but I just couldn't eat anything. There was nothing in my house I could eat. And I'm normally keto. I don't eat bread or anything. And I wanted to go through some kind of burger joint and get a burger. I just wanted greasy hangover like burger and chips. But there was no burger joint near me. And the only place that was close to a burger place was a chicken and chip shop. And you drive through the drive-through and it has all the menu there. And I was just going to get some greasy chicken and chips. And then when I got there, I thought, oh no, actually it has a kind of burger thing. It has a wrap. And there was like this wrap with grilled chicken, I think it was, and then salad with tomato and cheese. And I didn't really want the salad part. I just wanted the lettuce and mayo and crumbed or like fried chicken. I wanted fried chicken with lettuce and mayo. In bread, actually, in a burger, like a KFC burger. So I sat there and I ordered the wrap and I thought, oh, it's a shame there's no burgers here. And as he went, drive off, please, drive through, I went, oh, and I looked up and there was exactly what I was looking for. Like this, bread, white bread, lettuce, mayo, fried chicken. And I was like, oh no, I've already ordered it. And I was like, and I was imagining the whole way driving through, oh, that would have tasted much better. I was imagining the taste. I was imagining how much nicer it would be. I was imagining the crunchiness of the bread is better than a wrap, all these things. And I was like, damn it. So when I got to the window was shut. And I was going to say to the girl, can I change it? But she wasn't even there. So I just thought, oh, it's too late now. So I started thinking, oh, I guess I'll take the tomato out and I'll just eat the wrap and blah, blah, blah. Anyway, so she gives me the thing. I get the thing. I drive through, and then I had to stop at the railway station to let the train go past, and I had to sit there for ages. So I started eating my chips and blah, blah, blah. And then I reached down into the bag while the train was taking ages over the crossing and opened my wrap. And guess what was in there? The burger. The burger I had seen on the menu. And there were hundreds of other things on this menu, but that one thing that I had imagined, the crusty bread with the fried chicken and the lettuce and the mayo, was actually wrapped up in there and the wrap wasn't in there. So I had planted a seed in the mind of the person making my meal, or the girl who picked up the bag, and either she picked up the wrong bag and gave me the wrong bag, which is really the right bag, or the guy making the thing made the wrong order for me, purely by my thoughts, thinking and imagining, I wish I had this burger instead. I want this burger, imagining eating it. I sent that thought to them. Now, how powerful is that? I did that in like 4 minutes, I think. But what if he came back but hasn't left third party? Do I ignore him? Guys, you're generating the third party. How did you create a third party in the first place? Thinking they don't want you, thinking they want other girls. It's your thinking that caused the third party. So until you change your thinking, the third party won't go away. You need this course, darling. You're a bit lost about how it's happening to you. Not me being a former cinnamon blower. Oh my God, really? SP used to be a workaholic. I understood and changed my thinking. I'm the priority. He's working less now. Oh, wonderful, darling. You did that. I hate people when they say you can't receive if you're emotionally regulated. What does that even fucking mean? What the fuck has my emotional regulation got to do with things manifesting? My mum went missing. My mum's got Alzheimer's and can't talk and doesn't know her own name. She went missing. I was hysterically crying in my car and screaming for my mum. And I was not emotionally regulated. And I imagined her back. I imagined what I would say to her when I grabbed her. I imagined the hug. Imagine what her face would look like. And I manifested it fucking half an hour later. I was not emotionally regulated. Anyone who's talking about that is a fuckwit. I manifest all the time when I'm stressed. I'm not emotionally regulated right then. I'm all discombobulated emotionally. What a load of absolute fucking shit. Your emotions have nothing to do with your mind. There's thinking, and then thinking causes emotions. Not the other way around. If anyone's teaching you emotional regulation to manifest, they are so retarded in their thinking about manifestation, how it actually fundamentally fucking works. Yes, if you're feeling anxious, go and emotionally regulate yourself and calm yourself the fuck down if you're spiraling, but it won't manifest anything. It's your thinking you have to change. Fuck me sideways, people are dumb. And you guys are falling for it because it's a trending topic. I feel sorry for you. I was used to catch up on TikTok live every day. I missed it. I'm pleased I've caught you. Oh, wonderful, darling. Cinnamon is expensive to waste like that. Exactly. Well, message and call you on my day off. Oh, wonderful. Moon water is crazy. I mean, guys, honestly, it doesn't make any fucking sense. Loz, are you going live in the squad today after this, guys? So if you want to come and join the squad now, we'll enter you in. You get $35 worth of squad membership for the month. You can get 50% off back and begging, and you can watch me live in the squad and I'll answer your questions in there. Plus, there's Mentor Monday on Monday. Plus, I go live again next Friday and you'll get the Christmas challenge. It's a no-brainer, guys. Only way I would use cinnamon anyway. I hate that stuff. Use it on your buns, guys. Forget it. You already answered. Okay, good. That's what's sad. I used to believe about this before finding laws. Oh, God. I'm so excited for the Christmas challenge. Yes, can't wait for the challenge. It's going to be so much fun, guys. Kat's handling the playlist. Playlists are always so cool in our challenges. Everyone is labeling him as a fuckboy. Does that affect my new story about him? Yeah, well, you're holding the story as a fuckboy, so he will be because you're believing that story. You're believing their stories, darling. So you fucked it. Stop thinking that. How do I manifest I get an extension for my university assignment? Just imagine you've passed it and they let you do it, let you extend. Best tips on, guys, I used to go out with a guy who's now a judge, a Supreme Court judge, and he handed in his thesis at university 6 months late. I'm a squad member and got back in begging course and fuck the 3D. Oh, best tips on buying the perfect house in the exact area I want. Imagine you already have the house in the area you want. I got this house in the area I want. I got my last house, the house before that in the area I want, and my house in London is exactly in the area I wanted. I imagined living in that area, and I said to a friend one time, I'm going to live around here. I'm going to buy around here. And he said, you won't be able to buy around here. It's too expensive. And then one day we were standing on that bridge, and I said, remember how I said I'd buy around here? My house is 5 minutes from here. And he went, oh, you did. And I said, see? I did that. I just imagined I lived there. I literally just say it's already happened, then it happens. Exactly, darling. Believe you have received it and you will. Will revision affirmations remove third party? You're fucking obsessed with this third party, Roxy, and she's not going to go away because you're obsessed with her instead of fucking taking her away from your awareness. But go ahead because you've been watching fuckwits. Go and do my Banish the Third Party sleep tape on my YouTube in my sleep tape playlist, darling, and you'll notice I don't mention the bitch once. You're so obsessed with her, she's not going to go anywhere. Go and do that fucking meditation. You're really lost. Yes, Director of Fun. I've got lots planned for Christmas in the squad. Yes, bitch. All right. Kim, it starts December 1st. Yes, the challenge, the Christmas challenge, manifest what you want by Christmas, starts December 1st. So it's a no-brainer, guys. If you want to get back and begging now for 50% off, so it's $375. If you join the squad today or this weekend before the end of Sunday, you'll get back and begging for $187.50 instead of $375. Then you'll join the Christmas challenge next week. Then you'll get Mentor Mondays every Monday. Then you'll get me going live every Friday and all the help you need in there every day. And make them obsessed, isn't there? I missed the Christmas challenge. What is it? It's starting December 1st. It's manifest what you want by Christmas, going from the 1st to the 21st. I was driving in Maryland and passed the NASA Goddard building. Ah, really? Best tips on manifesting a perfect house. I saw that one. No one's impressed by my burger story. I was so impressed by that. I was impressed. I impressed myself. Yes, the Love Boat. Was there a director of fun on the Love Boat, Pamela? That cracks me up. I have already been hired and I'm living in Dubai. So that, yes, is that where you want to work? Dubai? You want to? I'd love to live somewhere where there's no tax, but I'm not fucking living in Dubai. It's too goddamn hot. I can't even handle the heat here. Where else can you live where there's no tax? I feel like living in my imagination makes me paranoid and analyse every decision because you're not doing it correctly, darling. Callisto, you're fucking it. Okay, I don't know who you've been watching about how to live in your imagination, but you're thinking this is delusional and you're going to go into some kind of like fucking psychosis doing it all wrong. Please go and watch all my videos. You're hella lost. I meant as in revising, I was the only one for him. Well, go and do that, darling, but that's still sometimes focusing on them. But go and do it, but you sound so fucking obsessed with her. No nature in Dubai also. My cuz living there works for Emirates. She's going crazy. No nature. It's just desert. I couldn't live in aircon all day long, although I can't stand the heat, so I'd have to. Yes, I want to move to Dubai with the amazing job and apartment. We'll do that, darling. Imagine you live there. I texted him but got no response. It's hard not to feel bothered because you're bothered by the 3D because you're thinking the 3D is real. You've got to uncover what were your fearful thoughts you had before you even sent the text. They are playing out right now. That's why you sent it, isn't it? Because you didn't think he'd text you. Be honest. That's what's manifesting. So change that thinking instead of caring about the fucking 3D. Go and do fuck the 3D. You're lost. So I was making a video using Princess Diana as what happens if you focus on third party would be groundbreaking. Yeah, I will. Because she's got some severe abandonment issues. Had. And both men abandoned her for third parties. Hasnat Khan abandoned her for his religion. And Charles abandoned her for Camilla. Oh, and the other one was killed. Her first love after Charles got killed, was murdered. Her bodyguard. So everyone left her. I'll do a video on it. I was impressed. The burger story is amazing. Well, good. I'm glad someone was. I love that story. I love that burger. It was fucking delicious. I'm impressed by your burger story. Well, good. So was I. I was like, oh, fuck, I'm magic. What's abandonment issues? Meaning that you think someone's going to leave, so they do. Or you leave them first before they can. Yes, that would be a lesson for everyone who focuses about third parties. Hey, Loz, I realised my old story is I get taken advantage of. What would be my core belief? Well, were you abused or made to feel not good enough as a kid? One of the two. Either you were hurt or betrayed in some way, or you actually feel like you're going to be hurt because you're not enough. Was it a beef burger or chicken? It was chicken. Your burger story is similar to what happened to me in my college during dining hall. Oh, really? I do have a question, though. Do SPs think about you when you manifest them? I think mine is. Well, decide they are. Guys, all you're doing is sending telepathic thought all day. It's not specifically to your specific person, just them only. You're doing it to everyone in your reality. You guys understanding that? If you don't understand the fundamentals of thought reflection, I beg you to get this course because the whole first video goes for 26 minutes and it'll fucking blow your mind about everything you've not understood about how you're manifesting it and them and how doing this, come to me, I'm trying to change you, is fucking wrong and you're doing it all wrong. Black Friday weekend, BB 15 Black Friday, or go to the squad, become a member and get the discount code there because it'll be 50% off. I've only been in the squad a few weeks and it's already been helping so much. Thanks, Loz. Oh, good, Corey. Thinking is nothing compared to action. I want my SP at my door. Well, decide that take action, darling. What are good affirmations against abandonment? Well, it's about what you think is going to happen to you. So think about what you fear, that everyone's going to leave. No one would dare leave me. I'm too important to them. I'm too special to them. They prioritize me too much. What's your reasoning as to why they'll leave? Then turn that into an affirmation. Guys, a lot of you look for magic affirmations. Make your own. Thank you, Time for Vision. Thank you, Sarah. I need pom-poms, don't I? Actual ones. We need to sell those for the squad. Give me an S. Give me a Q. Give me a U. Give me an A. Give me a T. The squad. I feel like I'm just wasting my time because you're not getting this, darling. You're not getting how this works. Why do I feel delusional and wrong wanting to manifest someone who's been taking 4 years? Okay, darling, you fucked it for 4 years. I don't know what the fuck you've been doing. You've probably been focusing on them, trying to change them, trying to manifest them back, haven't you, darling? Guess what? That won't fucking work. Go and get this course. You've done everything wrong. Everything fucking wrong you've done. That's why they're not back. You need this course immediately. Take this code 5BB15 Black Friday and go and fucking get it. Because if you've wasted 4 years of your goddamn life, you're going to waste another 4 on someone else. Fuck me sideways. I don't know what you've been doing, but you have been doing it all wrong. And the first lesson in this will teach you, and you'll go, that's why it took me so long. Fuck. Because tell me what you were doing, because whatever it was no right. It was not what you should be doing. It shouldn't take that long. You've done it wrong, yes. My SP is coming in. Oh, wonderful. Oh, thank you for the streamers, darling. SP says he loves me, but lost and depressed. I'm focusing on myself, biz and pregnancy. How did I do this? Jenny, trust me when I say I have got an uncanny knack of manifesting in men at the moment who've got mental health fucking issues. It's called I'm not a priority. Your life is a priority over me. So you think they're going to choose something else and you're not important to them, and then that'll happen. Trust me. So I've got to change that story in my own life. I'm new to it all. Do you have any bids on how thought transmission is possible? Is possible? What do you mean is possible? It's happening right now, Layla. You're fucking lost. It's happening right now. You successfully transmitted your fearful thoughts to your specific person before. That's how you fucking lost them. It's happening right now. You're transmitting thoughts right fucking now. Go and get my free course called Everything You've Learned About Manifesting is Wrong. It's on my website, Subconscious Laws. You're fucking lost. You're doing it right now, darling. It's not something to start doing. Please go and read that fucking book and watch the video, because you're not understanding the fundamentals of this, and that's why you can't manifest what the fuck you want, because you think it's something to start doing. It's not something to start doing. You're doing it right now. My partner and I always tell each other to change our thinking when the other uses negative talk. Oh, that's great, darling. Oh, that's a great thing to do. Well, it's good they're open to that discussion. Hi, Loz. I think I messed up in my job interview, so you will, because you think that. So stop thinking that. How can I manifest actually getting the job? Well, stop thinking you messed up. Imagine you have the job, darling. Stop thinking you messed it up. Why do we start to lose the attachment towards SP, working on self-concept? Because you feel better about yourself, you level up, you start thinking they're not that fucking special. Because they're not, because you are. I meant he has a girlfriend of 4 years, not what I've been manifesting him for 4 years. We never dated. Well, you've got a story that you can't date him because he's had a girlfriend for 4 years, so you fucked it. Go and get this course, please. My inner conversations are amazing now. Oh, good, darling. If we shouldn't focus on time, but how to get over the fear it'll take long. Guys, I just did a video on this about where's my manifestation. Go and watch that. It's on my YouTube. Guys, you're the only one focusing on time. You've got to imagine it's here now. You're making it take longer thinking about the time. What's your views on using a vision board with manifestation? Look, guys, if it helps you as a bouncing off point to imagine images in your mind or imagine living in the end now, do it. But it's not the actual board that does anything. It's you imagining you have the things on the board. Right? I manifested exact words I wanted from his mouth, but I can't seem to manifest a relationship with him. Well, because you think you can't. So if you can do it from his mouth, from your brain to his mouth, why can't you do it from your brain to his actions? You can still change if your old thoughts cause things to be really bad with SP. Of course you can. You caused it, you can uncause it. Guys, after doing Worthy as Fuck for Love, I discovered there is abandonment, not being good enough were my issues. We'll focus on those, darling. Okay? Focus on those most heavily. I'm not sure why I feel not pretty. I think I compare myself, but can't remember any childhood stuff. Guys, a lot of us can't remember our childhood stuff, so you just change your thoughts now, okay? And your triggers now. Was talking to a guy for 2 weeks and met him for a date, which was incredible. Oh, wonderful, darling. This one coach says that we have to affirm for hours to change our thinking. Guys, well, look. Some people might have to affirm for hours. Some people might have to affirm for 5 minutes. Some people might have to affirm for a fucking year, depending on how bad their fucking thinking is. If anyone's giving you an arbitrary number about how often you have to affirm or what you have to affirm or how long you have to do it for or how many days or how many hours, or they're full of shit. They're not in your brain. They don't know what you're thinking right now. So how can they tell you how many hours? That's stupid. Then he ghosted me. Well, then you've got a story that you get ghosted. Why have you got a story you get ghosted? How are you allowing yourself to get ghosted? You're causing that. How are you causing that? Figure it out. Go and watch all my videos on ghosting or get this course because you're fucking lost about how you did that, darling. What thinking gets friend zoned? Thinking you're not good enough, Lynn. So exactly the thinking you just mentioned is causing the friend zoning because you don't think you're enough. So why would they choose you if there's other prettier girls? Ta-da, there's your friend zoning right there. Guys, I'm going to go now and I'm going to be live in the squad in 5 minutes. So at 10 past, I'm going to be live in the squad, the Subconscious Laws squad. If you want to come and join us now for $35, come and join us. We'll enter you in. Then you'll get the code for back and begging, the back and begging code for 50% off. Otherwise, if you don't want to join the squad, guys, use this one, BB 15 Black Friday by the end of this weekend. Otherwise, it will go back to the full price of $375. But if you come and join me now in the squad, we'll let you in. You pay $35, then you can buy with the Black Friday discount code in the squad, and you'll get this for $187.50, a half of $375, okay? And I'll answer your questions in the squad in 5 minutes time, okay? In the Subconscious Laws squad, it's a private monthly Facebook group, but you have to join here first, otherwise we won't enter you in. So join here at subconsciouslaws.com or on my link tree where it says squad, and then you can get the discount code for 50% off back and begging, or just get back and begging now, guys, okay, because it ends this Black Friday weekend, and I will see you soon. Join in the link tree here, guys, subconsciouslaws.com. Pat, you keep trying to join, but you haven't paid yet, and you keep getting declined because you haven't paid for the membership. You've got to go here and pay for the membership, darling. And then we join. Then you request to join the Facebook. Then we let you in when you've got your email and saying you paid. All right, guys, I'll see you over there. Bye, guys, and get back and begging before the weekend ends. Bye, guys.